Natalia, I have a question about the sea anemones.
Okay.
What happens if you gently poke it with a stick?
Well, over here, this one right here, as you can see, I'm going to tap it very gently. And once you touch part of it, the whole body contracts. So when I touch one tentacle, it pulls all the tentacles into its polyp and closes just like this.
How do they digest and excrete?
Well, food is digested inside the digestive sac by enzymes. The wastes are eliminated through their mouth, which means they have a two-way digestive tract. By splitting in half. They also reproduce sexually when they produce embryos that develop into planula larvae.
Last question, I promise. How do they eat?
Yeah, how do they get their food? They use their stinging tentacles that just discharge nemesis to catch their food. Watch. I'm gonna feed it this little hermit.
This one?
Right there, that one.
Oh my god, it's ate it!
They eat tiny organisms and small fish that swim into the tentacles, like the little crab thing that just happened.
Hi, I'm Kalin, and I'll be teaching you about coral reefs. Catch food using tentacles that surround the mouth. They eat things like tiny plankton and food they make during photosynthesis. They digest with their enzymes.
How do they excrete?
Solid wastes are excreted through the coral's mouth.
Ew, so how do they move?
They are sessile, so they are anchored to the surface.
That is so cool.
Okay, if they don't move, then how does sensitivity kick in?
Corals are sensitive to pollution and sediments. Sediments can settle on coral, blocking out sunlight and smothering coral polyps. Pollution from sewage and fertilizers increases nutrient levels in the water, harming corals.
Wait, so I'm a little bit confused. Do they breathe or not?
Don't be confused. Corals absorb oxygen, which is dissolved in water, with all their body surface. So it seems to be more like drinking oxygen rather than literally breathing.
That's interesting!
Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, darling, it's better.
Alright, let's talk about jellyfish.
Alright, we're jamming.
So, Miss Kristin, how do they move?
Jellyfish use muscles to contract their body, causing them to pulsate gently through the water.
How awesome is that? We all jellyfish! Hey!
Wow, they sure are pretty, Miss Kristin. But I'm still confused. If they don't have a nose, I don't understand how they could breathe underwater.
Oxygen diffuses from the water into their animal cells. Are you unconfused now?
I don't get it.
Yes! Well, that's the answer. Any questions?
Me.
What?
So, about the reproduction, can you tell us details?
I guess.
No.
They reproduce both sexually and asexually. Sperm exits through male's mouth and enters the female's mouth in digestive sac.
What? What is a digestive sac?
And then the sperm fertilizes the egg in the ovary. Some species of jellyfish release eggs and sperm directly into the water, where external fertilization occurs.
And all this happens in the ocean?
osmosis to discharge. When it stings another fish, it paralyzes the fish.
Thank you!
You're very welcome.
So, Miss Kristen, how do they eat their food?
Their mouth is located in their central of the medusa where it is ingested. Most of the food is then digested in the sac like digestive cavity.
Like a cavity in our tooth?
No, their digestive sac.
Oh!
Stay tuned
Stay tuned for bloopers! We'll see you next time!
Hope you liked it!
Love you! That was
Okay, are you ready?
I'm recording.
Hi, I'm Nat, and I'll be talking. Hi, I'm Nat, and I'll be talking to you about jellyfish. Oh no! We're tentacles. No!
Contract the body and which
Corals observe.
you started.
Go. What do I say?
Okay.
It's not even your turn. How do they
Stop
move?
it!
They catch food using tiny plankton. They catch food.
What?
Okay. Stop. That's a wrap.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like.